So this week we're doing best dad show, and we're not. When we say dad show, I mean like real dad time. Kids are in bed. Wife isn't there nagging you to watch Married at First Sight. You get to pick your own show. It's just you and the telly.
You know what? Dad's Downtime TV.
Dad's Downtime TV is a good title for this. Dad's Downtime TV.
I want to know though, is this because this is something that I'm so excited for.
Yeah. You're excited for your downtime?
Oh, I'm excited to tell you what I love.
Okay.
This is another one that I'm like, I want to know.
You're a brony too? No, what's your show?
I mean, the movie was all right. It was fun.
Yeah, pretty good.
Angry. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I've got a lot of shows, and I almost need to put it into genre. Like, to an extent. I can't just say, because it's Dad's Downtime TV, I don't know if it has to be Dad's Downtime TV show.
It should be the show. It depends. Like, you can't say sitcoms.
Oh, no, of course. No, it would have to be specific if it's that.
Yeah. If it's a thing that we discuss, that's fine.
Okay. But I want runner-ups.
Fine.
I want to know your runner-ups.
They're not going up on the thing, though.
No, that's fine. We never do.
Yeah.
It's always the one.
All
But
right.
like, last week was really
Runners
excited.
up. Seinfeld is a good dad show.
Oh, so good.
A great time. Most women don't get it.
I think they just hate George.
Yeah, they do. They just hate George. All women hate George.
I love George's character.
Yeah,
I think
great.
he is the best.
Yeah, because he's what we want to be.
Where do you get
We
your
want to be
shirt?
neurotic.
The jerk store.
Yeah.
Like, it's just everything in that show is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Seinfeld.
Okay.
So that's your
That'd
third.
be my runner-up.
Okay.
Our runner-up. I'd say Always Sunny might be a good runner-up as well.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Damn.
Do you want that to be your main show? We
Why?
can cut that bit and I won't say that.
No. I've got another
Okay.
show because
Right.
it might win, and I like that.
All right. Tell me your runner-ups.
Okay, my runner-up. So the reason I wanted to know about genre is because recently I've been getting into sports.
Yeah, okay.
Usually I watch basketball. I'm a big fan of the Celtics.
No, well, sports can count.
Sports as a genre. So, I mean, it's not sitcoms, but it's sports in general. I mean, I don't watch NRL anymore.
It's broad, but I think you could say sports is the dad downtime
Well, could
show.
I say
No.
American sport? Because specifically, I've been getting into wrestling.
No, I think if you're going to say wrestling, that's not a sport. That is
It's more of a drama show. I'll
that
tell
is
you what,
a
though.
drama rom-com.
Rom-com?
Yeah, musical for guys, for dads.
It's so funny.
Is that your runner-up or is that your...
That's legit right now, my runner-up. I didn't think I would enjoy it.
So WWE is your runner-up?
AEW, which is like... So there's WWE and there's AEW. It's like...
Hey,
the
wrestling's
same-
your runner-up.
Wrestling,
You
yeah.
don't need to confuse me with your wrestling terms.
It's fun.
I've met The Rock. I get it.
But it's like... Did you really?
No.
Oh, man. I would have been like, really?
I saw him in Fast and Furious.
Fasten your seatbelt, right?
Yeah.
No, mine is wrestling. I think it's just like, it's basically Bold and the Beautiful for men.
Yeah,
It's definitely like a soap opera. It's good fun.
it is. Tell me your other runners-up. We shouldn't spend too much time on the runners-up.
Oh, absolutely.
It should
not.
be, the runners-up should be, it's this, and it's also this.
You did that.
And then the time you're supposed to spend is on the show you pick. I didn't spend time talking about Seinfeld. I said Seinfeld. You talked about Seinfeld.
I'm so bad at this.
Okay.
My second thing that I absolutely love watching when I get the chance. I won't go back into wrestling.
Yeah, say it.
What are you doing?
Say it.
Yeah, you're doing this.
Say
though.
your thing.
Yeah, no, but you're like
No, I'm ready. Say the name of the thing.
stand-up comedy.
That's enough. Okay, what is your choice for Dad's Downtime TV.
I love how quick you were to just shut it down.
Because you were going to tell me all about every comedian ever. So,
which one is it?
it was a run. If you made that your choice, you could have rambled about it, but you didn't.
Probably should have made it number one. Hey.
What's your choice? Always Sunny. Sorry. Go on.
I wish it was.
So
No.
good.
My number one is Auntie Donna's new show on
Yeah,
Netflix.
really?
It was so fun.
Okay.
It has so much going on.
Yeah.
And like it's just everything about it. You can put it on and just sit there and laugh or cry or just it's there.
I've never seen an Auntie Donna. That's the trio of dudes. They do the cheese platter thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Oh, that was so funny.
I saw the cheese platter thing. It was pretty fun.
I mean, Auntie Donna in general, like even the stuff online, like the pud.
Oh, yeah, I saw the pud thing.
Oh, it's good.
Pretty good.
Good fun.
That's
my
kids are gone. Wife's gone. This is my show.
And you know what? I haven't been able to watch it for a long time because the kids are always home or the missus is always home.
Yeah. Tough life.
It's hard, yeah.
Solo life. You get to watch whatever I want.
Okay.
Whenever I want.
And what's your thing?
My go-to is Top Gear, the Jeremy Clarkson, James May, and Richard Hammond years, and also Grand Tour. Let's face it, is a carry-on of that show. It's just continuation.
Oh, man, it's so good.
I've been watching it all again.
Yeah.
From the beginning, and I just love it. Those three are like the perfect trio
They
to
are.
ever grace the TV. They work incredibly together. They're so different.
Yeah.
Like Richard Hammond's like the younger, like they're not young anymore.
No.
But he was like the younger face of TV. Like he's more.
Yeah, he was
He
more.
has a better
He was a
TV
great
presence
presenter,
and
though.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
and, like he was on every show on BBC because he just had that kind of. He could adapt to anything kind of personality.
Yeah.
James May is like the most boring person on the planet. Like talks about
does
boring
it
things.
so well.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah.
I love him a lot. And Jeremy Clarkson is just the best man in the world.
Clarkson's Farm was. Oh, how good was that?
That
series?
was an amazing show.
Yeah.
So funny. So emotional at times too.
I know.
Oh man.
Man, yeah, no, and the camaraderie that they have in that three is just incredible.
There's nothing like it. And a lot of the way, like when they do news segments and stuff, it's kind of just like a podcast. They'd just be bantering and just making jokes at each other. It's just, those are perfect.
The way that they do a lot of, like, you know what I really loved on Grand Tour when they did all like the military thing and they kept dying?
Yeah. That was silly.
It was so fun. Like
Yeah.
he died because he dropped his pants fell down.
Yeah. That was silly.
It's, yeah.
I was actually a bit annoyed at that part because I mean at the start of the series, like it's going to be more real. There's not going to be as much like editing and stuff. It's just going to be raw, us just doing what we do. And then at that silly thing where they're dying all the time, like it was hilarious, but it was like this isn't real.
You were the only person who listened to that and treated it as gospel.
Oh, I treat everything they say as gospel.
So the whole like Greta Thunberg or whatever her name is, when Clarkson was like, "You're a spoiled brat."
Yeah, she is. But no, she's a kid. I don't know what she said. I actually haven't.
I've never seen this speech.
No,
I
I
saw
heard
the
her
angry.
speech.
I saw her say it, and someone put distortion over her voice
Yeah.
on top of a death metal song. How dare you?
Yeah, well, that's
cool.
about all I've heard. I've heard, how dare you? And that's it. I haven't heard the speech. Like, I might agree with everything she says. I might watch it and be like,
I'm very.
way to go, Greta.
I am definitely becoming more
Cucky.
cocky. Yep, bringing over the other men,
Yeah.
letting it all happen.
Yeah.
I'll just watch. No. No. Cucky is not a good word to use.
No, that's just what the internet calls lefties.
No, I'm becoming more aware of the environment. I was looking at electric vehicles this week. I really love the idea
Yeah.
of those. I think they are very cool,
Yeah.
and it's so much cheaper. My God.
I did drive a Tesla the other day.
Another
It
one.
feels incredible.
I
Like when you put your foot down and it just rockets, like there's no gear changing or anything. Just as soon as your foot goes down, the car is going. It is wild. It feels like nothing else.
See, I've got an electric scooter, and it feels really. I know that sounds like comparing a Tesla to a scooter.
I know. I've got an e-bike, and the acceleration is cool and fun.
It's so like it really is just a push it and go.
Yeah.
I really like the look of Teslas. I'm usually not into that sort of car at all.
Yeah.
I generally like. I love a big American muscle or whatever, but.
Yeah.
The Teslas that are coming out are really nice. They look good.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw one with like pearlescent paint the other day, and
Oh, cool.
had to show the kids, and they were like, "That's amazing!" Yeah, real cool. Loved it. Anyway, I think we need to.
So that's our debate.
Yes.
Our dad's downtime TV. When you get a moment to yourself, I chose Jeremy Clarkson, James May, and Richard Hammond. Top Gear or Grand Tour.
Yep.
Either of those amazing shows, and not just for the amazing presenters. Cars. Every dad loves a car.
I
All
love
right,
how
what was your
most car
pick?
guys are mostly the same. Like they are. Australian car guys always have a Southern Cross tattoo.
Well, Australian Bogan car guy. There's a large variety of car guys.
I take that back because
I am a car guy. I have no tattoos. I don't drive a Commodore.
No, and I've got a friend who lives in Sydney who is a car guy, and he's not an Aussie car guy. He's genuinely like a car lover, and has a great relationship with his dad, who was also a racer at one point. Like, just really cool. No.
Don't get me wrong. I love Commodores. I do love them. I really do. I'll probably never own one again. But I do. I love them. I always have a soft spot in my heart
But
for
that's
them.
because you've gone all European.
I am a little European now.
Yeah, you are. You need driver gloves.
I do. Okay, and what was your pick again?
Auntie Donna.
Yep.
Just in general, I love those sorts of shows where it's so ridiculous. Another great one similar is I Think You Should Leave.
I feel like you should a little bit try and sell people on your show.
I don't
because
need to. They've seen it.
I
And if
don't
they
think
haven't-
anyone's seen Auntie Donna.
It is huge.
What kind of show is it? Everyone knows what Top Gear is. It was one of the highest rated shows for a very long time. What's Auntie Donna? It's a sketch show, right?
It's a comedy trio. It's sort of like it's what I think the series is Big Old House of Fun.
Okay.
And it's basically Auntie Donna, which is a 3-piece comedy team.
Yeah.
Who put on voices and sing songs.
Yeah.
And dress up as like Italian men and like make offensive jokes. And they bring in Jerry Seinfeld, but it's not Jerry Seinfeld. It's really funny.
Oh, I gotta say, I loved in Always Sunny when they did the Seinfeld scene and they're in the Seinfeld apartment and everything, and both, I can't even remember their names, both Dennis and Mac are Jerry. Like, everyone else is a different character in the show, and both of them have the same Jerry shirt on and the same Jerry hair. It's like, they could have... Oh, just so
that
awesome.
show, I you know what? Auntie Donna's going to win it for me this week, so I'm not changing.
You think people have seen Auntie Donna?
They have.
Yeah.
Seriously,
And
Auntie Donna fans love Auntie Donna.
Okay, and but everyone's a Top Gear fan.
Well, no.
Everyone.
Yeah, but not everyone's a big car fan.
Yeah, but
Some
people who aren't car fans are Top Gear fans. That was the thing about that show. It brought people who don't give a shit about cars loved that show.
I don't know if that's the case.
It is definitely. It was one of the highest rated shows in the world. Not everyone in the world is a car guy, but everyone's a Jeremy Clarkson guy.
They are.
Anyway, if you want to be honorary dad of the week next week,
Give us a better show.
put your opinion of what you think is the best dad downtime TV show. And if it gets the most likes, or if you like it yourself and no one else tries the same trick, you'll be honorary dad of the week.
Two brothers.
Daddy, Dad.